Hey everybody, it's Heather with Diamonds and Dragonflies, and I am here today with an unboxing kit up of a Bella Art Diamonds kit. So spooky season is literally a week from today, guys. 1 week from the filming of this video will be August 31st, and midnight August 31st / midnight Sunday, September 1st starts spooky season. I love spooky season when it comes to diamond painting. I am a Christmas girl, basically, but I absolutely love doing Halloween and fall diamond paintings. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. We're going to have a lot of fun unboxing this kit, going over the accessories that I chose, and kitting it up all ready for me to start this for spooky season. So for those of you who have been watching my channel for a while, thank you for coming back. I really do appreciate it. Words cannot express how much it means to me. You guys have been so amazing, and I am so glad to have you all as my subscribers. I did announce that I was doing a Halloween event for my Patreon members. I wanted to be able to do something special for them, and with working on Bee Frosty 2024 with Sabrina from Bee's Crafty Corner for our November and December event, I couldn't offer to do a large scale Halloween event. Not to mention, there's a lot of those around, and especially Drills and Chills, which I do want to give a shout out to Lindsay and Katie, Diamonds and Washi and Emeralds and Fairy Lights, for their event that starts September 1st, which is Drills and Chills. I do believe this is the 6th season. I did participate last year. It's a lot of fun. They have a great time. There's a Facebook page, I think, and you can do it on Instagram, and you watch their videos. It's a whole big to-do-dah. But it has gotten really huge. So I wanted to do something special for my Patreon members to let them know how much I appreciate their support, how important they are to me, and to do a smaller event where they are literally practically guaranteed to win a prize each week for 2 months. So that kicks off and starts on September 1st, and I have some great prizes to give away to my Patreon members. So it's not too late if you want to participate. You just need to sign up for my Patreon. The lowest tier, $5 tier, gets you in to do the event. I do have a $10 tier, which gets you the Zooms that we do. We do a Zoom every week. We do a lot of pop-up Zooms. Pretty much almost every day there's a Zoom going on. We have a Facebook Messenger chat where we all talk and support each other, share our whips, everything, all day long, every day. It is an amazing group of women, and if you are looking for some diamond painting buddies, $5 a day gets it to you guys. $10 a day gets you even closer. So it's not too late. You can subscribe. If after 2 weeks you're not feeling like you're getting your money's worth, you send me a message and I will be more than happy to refund you your $5 or $10 depending on which tier you signed up for. So no risk, money back guarantee. I hope you all think about it, and I hope some of you will decide to join who want to participate in a smaller, low-key, amazing event that we're going to have. We're going to have so much fun, guys. It's not even funny. So with that being said, I want to give a shout out to Bella Art Diamonds. They did just have another huge release of 33 kits a few weeks back. And they just released a whole line of Hannah Lynn resin trays. They have a whole line of Emma Casey trays. And they have a few Hey Salil Art licensed trays. So they've got 3 different artists that they have licensed trays from. No other tray company, to my knowledge, has done that. So Bella is once again leading the charge with new things in the diamond painting accessories world. But they are a retired military family. Jamie gave 20 years of his life to the service of the United States military, and I love supporting them. They are very sweet, wonderful people, who are trying to, just get by day to day. Unfortunately, like myself, Nicole suffers from a lot of physical ailments. She's got a lot of back issues, just like I do. She just had surgery. And so, times are tough for small businesses. So give a little thought, especially if you like medium to smaller size kits. Their kits are in that 40 to 60 centimeter range for the most part. There are a few that are smaller, a few that are larger. But if you're looking for a great snack, middle of the road size kit with a great, amazing quality canvas. Guys, personally, I have kits from a large variety of companies. Bella, by far, is the top of my list. Yes, even bigger than the one that begins with a D. So you really need to check them out. I'm not kidding when I say you are going to have supreme quality when you do a Bella Art Diamonds kit. So let's unbox this. Let's see what accessories I've picked out to go along with it. And then we're going to kit it up. All right, guys. So let's see what we've got here. All right. So I decided to do, this was from 3 releases ago, I think it was. And this is called Happy Halloween. It is a 40 by 45 centimeter kit, and it is from HAPPYYU, is the licensed artist. Bella only does licensed diamond paintings. So all of their artists not only have given their permission for their painting to be done, but they are getting fairly compensated. And Bella really compensates well. Ooh, look, there's goodies. I love it when there's goodies. Oh, what is this? Thank you. You are very welcome. When you support a small business, you're supporting a dream. Your purchase made my day. I hope this package brightens yours. I really appreciate your support. Oh, Nicole, any day, girl, any day. I am always there. I am a Bella girl through and through. This is a straightener, and I love it because I do have another straightener, and it's got kind of, I abuse it. I will not kid you. I use it for more than just straightening my drills, and this one was looking a little shoddy, so this is perfect. I needed one. So, but it's not something that I think about that I need. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. We'll get put to good use. Hang on one second, guys. I'm going to snag this light on. I was leaving it off, so I didn't have the ring thing, but you know what? We need to see. We need to see. And of course, she sent me 2. Oh, I got 2 butterfly stickers. Girl, she's got a special place in my heart. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't wait to put these on some new trays. I like to decorate my plain trays and put stickers on them and make them like all pretty. All right, so let's get rid of that. Are you guys ready? All right, I know I am. I'm nervous. I'm scared. I haven't taken it out of the box yet, and I am tickled pink. Now, I did remove one thing. Every tray or every kit from Bella comes with one of their essential trays. Let me grab one real quick because I did go and pull it out. Now, hang on here. Yeah, you can hear me rooting around. That's a big one. I need a small one. Where's the small one? Oh, goodness gracious me. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, guys. I'm going to have to run into the other room, so I will be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I do go through and I pull out the essential trays that are in one end or the other of my kits because I re-gift these, guys. I have so many Bella trays and so many essential trays that what I do is if you ever buy a D-stash from me or if you participate in one of my events and you win a prize, I have started including one of these in with like the little tool gift, little baggie, and I put some washi and a cover minder and whatnot in there, and I give you an essential tray because I love these trays. They are so awesome compared to the crappy ones that come in kits. They've got the little raised ledge here, which helps keep your diamonds from falling out. I just put my hand there and gently shake it when shaking to line up my diamonds. Works perfect. It is way, way more sturdy. The walls are higher, and I love the tapered edge, and my drills just line up excellent in this. So if you are someone who just uses the toolkits that come with kits, which that is totally okay, Bella Art gives you a much better tray. Much, much better tray. And they are super inexpensive. I want to say, I think they're like $5 on their website. So they come in a multitude of colors that you can get. They even have an Essential Plus tray that you could upgrade to, not with the kit, but if you wanted to just purchase separately on their website. It's about this much longer. So it just gives you a little more depth. Otherwise, exactly the same functionality. So that is one of the really nice upgrades that you get with a Bella Art Diamonds kit. Okay, let's put that to the side. Now, the next thing, heavy duty plastic dust cover, guys. This is not flimsy. This is not thick. Flimsy or too thin. It is nice and thick. And it really, I mean, look at that. No crushing, no bending, no nothing. This is perfectly shaped. Right here, we've got the model number. So if you are someone who likes to store your stuff separately, you've got the model number on the dust cover. All right, so let's go and open it up. Sorry for the crinkling. And I'm gonna steal my girl Shay's drill reveal, and we're gonna do it. Okay, guys, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Bum 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 bum. Look at orange. Bum 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 bum. There's some black. Da 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 da. More orange. Look at that color palette, guys. We've got purples. We've got blues. We've got browns and oranges and yellows and red. More blue. Some more like autumn browns. We got some black. We knew that was going to happen, but we've got purples, even a little pink. This is going to be amazing, guys. Look at those colors. I am loving it. This is going to be so fabulous. All right, guys. So now I pointed out and showed you how we have the model number there. So guess what? Look at that. The model number is there too. So if you're someone who likes to store your stuff separately, you could take this out and you can match it up. You can store your canvas in one place and your drills someplace else. And you can always pair them back up together to know that you have the right ones. Now, we're going to talk more about the drills, but we're going to do that in a little bit. So I'm going to put this to the side. We're going to forget about it for a moment. And let's pull out the canvas. Let's see what all the humdrum doodah day is about their kits. Because, you know, I talk a good game, but is the canvas going to walk a good walk? Guys, oh, there we go. That is 100% totally user error. I have trouble with my hands, guys. You know that. If you've been watching my channel, you know I've got really bad nerve damage and whatnot in my hands. And sometimes they're just not cooperating. Do you hear that? That is the feel of a soft, lint, velvety smooth canvas. So we've already got requirement for a premium canvas, number 2. Actually, let's say number 3, because 1, we have a heavy duty, sturdy box. 2, the heavy duty dust cover with model number or serial number or canvas number, whatever you want to call it. And now 3, heavy duty, nice, soft lint, premium canvas fabric. What else do we see here? Oh, could that be scalloped edges that are poked to prevent fraying? Why, yes. Yes, it is. So that is premium quality checklist number 4. All right, we're going to unroll it here. Oh, we've got the rest of our toolkit. We'll look at that in a little bit. What is this? This is a sticker sheet. Okay, that's number 5. Number 5 for premium canvas sticker sheet. And now, oh my God, guys. Okay, I need to roll this. It is port glue. Guys, I'm sorry, but at this point in time, if you are buying from companies that have double-sided adhesive, you need to get off that train as rapidly as you can. There are budget-friendly pour glue canvases out there, okay? Look at this, guys. Let me zoom out a little bit. Look at it. I'm so sorry about the ring light glare, but we've got our little kitty cats. Oh my God, and we got little ghosties. There's little ghosties. Look at our pumpkin and our black cats. Oh my God, this is so cute. Okay, let me show you what you can do about the wrinkles. That is not in the canvas. How do I know that? Because there are no wrinkles in the back of the canvas except down there, but that is because of the poured glue. I'm going to show you because we're going to do this. This is my little trick. We're going to pull this back. All right, well, I'm going to stop for just a second. Guys, this is super thick. This is a super thick plastic cover. So that's six qualities of a top premium kit. Another thing, let's do the glue test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and it's not coming off. Ooh, top quality glue. That's 7, guys. That is 7. All right, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna pull it halfway. Don't go more than halfway. And then we're gonna put our hands underneath here like this, and we're gonna do the smoothie. And look at that. A, it's laying down faster, flatter, and B, no more wrinkle, because it was in the cover with the glue, not on the canvas. So now we're gonna roll the other side, halfway. We're gonna put our hands in here. We're gonna do the shimmy. Look at that. No more wrinkles, no more ripples, laying perfectly flat. And then look at the back. Look at that. Perfectly flat, guys. Perfectly flat. Told you. Premium, top quality. Can't beat it. All right. Up here, we have, let's zoom in a little bit. Share your love for Bella Art Diamonds on social media by using hashtag Bella Art Diamonds. I do with every single kit I post and share of a Bella Art Diamonds kit. Please always make sure if you're sharing your stuff on social media that you use hashtag Bella Art Diamonds so that anyone that searches for Bella Art Diamonds can come and see what you have put out. We've got their logo, Bella Art Diamonds, enhancing your diamond painting experience. You know what one of the things is that makes Bella Art Diamonds so superior is that the company is owned by someone who diamond paints. Nicole is an avid diamond painter. Her husband, Jamie, diamond paints. He just did an event this summer. Diamond painting with Jamie Danger, I think is what he called himself. It was amazing. Unfortunately, I did not participate. I had a lot of other things going on, but if he does it next year, I'm right there. We have www.bellaartdenicole.com. They have combined their websites, so all of their products are located here. When you hit that little drop-down menu at the top with the 3 bars, it'll ask you, do you want to go to the diamond paintings or do you want to go to accessories? And so you can pick which side. The best part is you can now buy your trays with your kits. Okay? Please don't do that with pre-order kits though. If it is a kit that says pre-order, please order them separately. The reason is that if you order trays with a pre-order kit, you're not going to get your trays until your pre-order comes in. And the pre-orders come via boat from China, and they can take approximately 2 to 3 months to show up. Sometimes a little longer, depending on if the Chinese are having another month-long celebration, because apparently they do that like twice a year. We have, on the left-hand side, we have our table. 49 colors in this one, guys. 49 colors, okay? It has our symbol, and then it has our DMC number. This number is what's going to be on the drills to let you know which symbol they correspond to. I'll show you that in a little bit. This is your DMC number. Most companies, there's only one that I can think of that doesn't, but most companies use the DMC color code that was created for embroidery and cross-stitch floss, and Diamond Art Club or Diamond Painting started using that to represent their colors. Okay, so that matches up. So this is how I store my specialty drills by, so I always want to make sure I know what the DMC is for that in case I need to order replacements, if I drop some, lose some, spill some, all of that. Or when I go to save them, spare ones, I know what the DMC is in case I ever need them for another kit. All right. So then down here at the bottom, we have another thumbnail of the image, and it says Happy Halloween, which is the name of the kit, licensed from HAPPYYU, and then the serial number. So remember that number that was on the dust cover and on the drill bag? There it is on your canvas. So if you want to store this hanging up in between your mattresses, whatever you do with it, you can match that to your drill still, okay? We have the size, 40 by 45 centimeter. We'll measure that in a minute just to make sure it's accurate. 15.75 by 17.72 inches if you prefer inches over centimeters. In the center here, we have Find Your Diamond Painting Accessories here at Bella Art de Nicole. The website, same one that's up at the top. Down in the bottom right, we have their socials, their YouTube channel. They go live pretty much every Saturday. There are some exceptions to that, but they do go live most Saturdays. We have their Facebook group, we have their Instagram, and we have their TikTok. I'm not a TikToker, so I don't do the TikTok-y part, but I do follow them on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Then here on, see, I bent that up and around, so I'm going to pull this out again real quick and let it slide down, and look, it's flat again. All right, now this is one of the things that sets Bella apart as well. This table is upside down. You might be going, why? So that when you flip it around, it's now right side up. So there is only one other company, I think, that I've ever done a kit from that does that. That was ingenious. Absolutely ingenious. So when we get to the sticker sheet, we're going to talk about the symbols, because that is another thing that sets Bella apart from the other companies, is the symbols that they choose to use. But we'll go over that in a minute. So I think we're up to 8 now. Yeah, I think we're up to 8 premium quality diamond painting qualities, okay, or qualifications on that checklist. Now we've got our toolkit. So we already know that we get a Bella Essential tray is added. And guys, it does just come in the box. It won't be in the toolkit. But in the toolkit, we have a whole bunch of goodies. Their toolkit literally comes with everything you need to diamond paint, okay? So if you are giving this to a beginner, or if you're not into extra accessories and you're fine with what comes with it, you are set and ready to go. You get 3 waxes. These are the blue wax as opposed to pink wax. The blue wax, a lot of people say, is the best of the colored waxes. I think there's pink, purple, and blue. Blue is considered to be top of the line. So they give you 3 little patties of that. Please make sure you pull that wax cover back, the plastic cover back, so that you can load up your pen. It comes in this really cool caddy that you have that you can keep. Put that lid on when not using so your wax does not dry up. You get a diamond painting pen, just your basic with a brass tip, thin. I can't use these. I have a lot of trouble with my hands, so I have upgraded to better pens. Now, I don't have one, but Bella just started making 3D printed diamond painting pens, and I know a lot of people that have bought them and used them, and they rave about them. Personally, I cannot speak in regards to them because I have not personally bought one yet. I do have that on my wish list. I need to do that because I want to try it out and I want to be able to tell you guys what I think. On the other end, we have one multi-placer. This is a three placer, and then we get, I think this is a 7, and then a 5, or maybe this is an 8 and a 5. I think it's an 8 and a 5. I'm not positive. We have a pair of stabby tweezers. These come with both round and square kits. Stabby, stabby. Keep the cover on, but yes, you do get a pair of stabby tweezers with every kit you buy, regardless of drill shape. We've got a comfort grip that goes with our pen. I do believe that this can vary from one kit to another, but I'm not positive on that. I don't remember. And then you get washi tape. This does change from kit to kit. This one's really cute. It's a bunch of dessert cupcakes. So it's just random. They don't give it to you to match your kit or anything like that, but that's really cute. So we've got some cupcake washi tape. So I am gonna go and put these things back in here. I am gonna pull out the washi, and I'm gonna keep the tray out. These I do not use. I have upgraded, but these are perfectly fine, and I use these for like 2 years, okay? But this will go, and I will donate this. That'll get donated to a senior center or a school that is doing diamond painting or wants to offer it. All right, now guys, it's time for the sticker sheet and the drills. We've got the drills. We've got the sticker sheet. So we're gonna use the drills to kind of hold the sticker sheet down here for a minute. All right, so this whole thing is a sticker sheet. So we've got, they've even drawn a square around it. So you can cut that out and you can put that in your logbook. We have the size again, 40 centimeters by 45. We're going to measure that in just a second. Their logo again and their web address. Then we have pre-cut stickers, guys. These have been pre-cut. So you can just peel them right off. Now, the drills, they come in baggies. So if you are someone who likes to work out of baggies, you can either pull these off and stick them fast to the baggie and you are good to go. Or you don't even have to pull the stickers off. You can just use this and then use the legend or put this like in a plastic sleeve or something and use it to refer to so that you can match up the number with what symbol you need, okay? I personally don't like working this way. I will be kitting this up into Elizabeth Word trays. I know that seems kind of like, well, Heather, you kit up into Bella Art trays all the time. Yes, I do. I have 5 projects kitted up in Bella Art trays right now, guys. I don't have any left. I literally am using every single Bella tray I own minus one Wonder tray. That's it. That's the only one I'm not using. So I will be kitting up into Elizabeth Ward for this, but that's okay because I'm going to use my Elizabeth Ward Bella Art de Nicole funnel to do so. So you'll get to see that in a minute. But because I do it that way, I use the stickers and I transfer them. One of the things I love about Bella stickers is look how big they are. I'm old, people. I'm in my early 50s. I'm only 51, but shh, don't tell anybody. And my eyesight is not the greatest. So I love how big the numbers are, but they are not too big that even if I were kitting up into trays, they will fit on the edge of the stopper because I use the 3.1 trays and they fit perfectly. Okay, absolutely perfectly. So love, love, love their stickers. Now, do we have any specialty drills? Well, let's go look. We sure do. Down here at the bottom, is where they put their specialty drills. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 ABs are in this kit, guys. We're going to have 518. We're going to have 602. We're going to have 741. We're going to have 742. And we're going to have 5200 in ABs. I also have Bella Sparkle Dust. I am going to be pulling out my Bella Sparkle Dust and seeing if I can replace any of these numbers, these DMCs, with Sparkle Dust. So I'm excited to see about that. So we've got this. We've gone over everything. This makes, with the sticker sheet and the pre-cut stickers, that gives them 2 more. So we are at 10, guys. 10 checklist items of a premium diamond painting kit. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So I'm going to pause here. I'm going to go grab my storage. I'm going to grab my funnel. And I'm going to grab my sparkle dust. And we're going to see what we can swap out. I will be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. I grabbed my Elizabeth Ward stuff. But first, before we delve into there, I want to finish prepping our canvas. You might be like, Heather, what are you talking about? What are you going to do to the canvas? What I'm going to do to the canvas is I'm going to get ready for me to actually diamond paint on it. So for me, that involves washi tape and release papers. So I have no idea where I got this washi tape from, but it's cute, it's adorable, and I think it goes very well with this kit. So it is what I'm going to use. Now, my release papers. This is just a sample pack, and you will have seen this revealed last week on my channel or next week on my channel from when I'm filming this, because I am filming this on Saturday, September 24th, and these release papers will be previewed on Friday, August 30th. Yeah, August 30th or Thursday the 29th. I'm not sure. One of the two. But this is one of the designs that is coming out on September 1st or was released on September 1st from Bee's Crafty Corner. This is called Halloween Candy Kittens. And when I saw the Halloween Candy Kitties, I knew that this was perfect for my Halloween kitty canvas. So it is only a sample pack, so I only got 4 of them, but these are so adorable. And I'm going to show you how I use release papers on my kit. I'm going to have to do it a little differently since it is a sample pack that I only got 4 of, but that's okay. This is the matte thick. That is my go-to. My go-to paper from Bees is the matte thick. I don't like the super thin. I have difficulty getting a hold of it. I don't think it's as durable. It works really, really great, but I'm just a matte thick girl. I don't need it to be all shiny and glossy. And this one didn't really lend itself. I didn't see this one kind of being holographic, but we've got the cute little black cats. We've got some black leaves, little pieces of candy, some orange leaves. We've got candy corn. We've got our jack-o'-lanterns. And I just thought this was perfect and ideal for this kit. So we are going to be using those. And we are going to be using this washi tape, which, like I said, I have no idea where I got it from, but I love it. The other thing with Bees, she just started putting this little sticker and printing these and putting them on all of her release papers. It tells you what the name of the image was, what type of paper you used, and then what the size is. And then it refers you once again to her Etsy shop. So for those of you that are new to my channel, it is all in the description box below, but I have multiple small shops on Etsy that I have 10% or 20% discount codes with. I also have discount codes for a couple of other diamond painting companies, and there is a referral code for Art de Nicole. So if you have never purchased from her before, you can click that link down below and it will save you 10% off your first order from them. Bella does not do a lot of discount codes throughout the year, guys. So please, if you're making your first purchase, do yourself that favor. All I earn in return is a few reward points that get added to my rewards. I do not receive any type of financial compensation. As far as all of my affiliate codes for the different shops like Bees, it's Dragonfly 10, and you guys will get 10% off, and I earn $10 store credit for every $100 in sales that are made using my card. I then use my credit to buy release papers with it so that I can use them for events and giveaways throughout on my channel. I did a lot for Frankly Spooky, so there's going to be a lot of release papers that are going to be offered up from Bees. All right, guys, so let's see what I do. The first thing I do is that all diamond paintings, for the most part, the poured glue, to ensure it gets to the edge, runs a little past the drill field. So here it's very, very small. It is, well, let me grab my thing. We needed to measure anyway. But this is, okay, it's 0.2 of a centimeter past, okay, the drill field. So what I'm gonna do, though, is I don't want my arm sticking in it. I don't want dog hair getting attracted to it. I don't want fuzzies off of hopefully my sweaters that I'll be wearing, because hopefully we're going into fall and autumn weather, and I don't want to have to worry about those things. So we're going to open up our washi tape here. I'm going to pull some out, and I press it and place it as close as I can to the drill field without going into the drill field. It makes a decorative border, plus then it protects your hand and your arm and your clothes and your pets from getting onto that little extra poured glue that's over the edge. So I'm just going to go around the whole thing and make a washi tape border. Now, there are a lot of people that do use washi tape to divide out their canvas. I do not do that. I have tried, I've done it that way, and it just annoys me. It just annoys me, and it does not work well for me. That is one of the things I love about this hobby, is that there are so many different ways that you can approach it, and so many different ways that you can do things, that you're not limited. So I am a release paper girl. Some people are washi tape girls or guys. I just use washi for the border. Sorry about that. I bumped the camera with my forehead. All right, so we've got that side, one side to go, guys. Oh, that corner is peeling up. Sometimes you'll see that. I typically use Waterbug Gardens washi, but she just dropped a lot of fall and Halloween. That is another company that I have, Dragonfly 10, and you save 10% off. Unfortunately, my order has not come in soon enough for me to use it for this kit. But don't worry, I have plenty of Halloween kits I'm going to be doing throughout the season. So there will be Waterbug Gardens washi to be seen. All right, so we have that all done up. So the next thing I do is I take a look at my picture here. Oh, we got some bats up there. I didn't notice those. And I decide where I want to start. I think I'm going to start down here in this corner. So I'm going to start in the left-hand corner. So what I'm going to do, well, you know what? Before we do that, let's do our measurement to see if this measures true to size. It is exactly 40 centimeters. 40 centimeters. All right, let's try this way. And exactly 45 centimeters. This is absolutely perfectly to size. All right, so my release papers are 5 by 4. So with that being said, 40 inches this way, that would mean that it would take 4 to cover it, but are these 5 1/4? They say 5 by 4. So 5 times 4 is 40, but that is not enough. But that's okay because we are going to, how long are these? Let me measure these. Oop, that's centimeters. Hold on, gotta flip it around. Nope, they are exactly 5 inches. So what am I thinking? So 5, 10, 15. Oh my God. I'm comparing centimeters to inches. Duh. All right. I'm like, what is going on here? Math is hard, guys. Math is hard. How many inches is this? Okay, so we're at 15 3/4 inch. Okay, so these are going to be just shy of what I need. So what I'm going to do to start with, since I only have 4 of these, is I'm going to do it this way. So I'm going to do 4 blocks here because this will be the first one I do, and I like having edges and stuff with it. So that's how I'm going to mark this off. All right. So I'm going to pull this back. All right. And I'm going to line this up. I'm going to move it over just a tad so that it's lined up with the edge of a square. And I'm going to smooth it down. And then I'm going to do the same thing here. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. And then we're just going to put this up against it. This is a great way to do it too if you're doing a canvas that like you only need, you're doing an event and you need a certain size. So we've just marked off a little more than a 25 centimeter by 20. So 20 by 25 centimeter section. All right, I'm going to put that back down. And guys, there we go. This is all done. All right, so my canvas is ready to go. I'm going to put this off to the side. I'm going to flip it upside down for right now. That way I don't have to worry about any hollow shimmer. All right, now we're going to dive in to these drills and getting them all worked out. So when I go to kit up, there are some supplies that I always need to have handy. So the first thing that I need is my funnel. I have multiple different funnels. We're using Elizabeth Ward, so we're going to use an Elizabeth Ward funnel. I have my dryer sheets. You might be like, Heather, we're not doing laundry. We are kitting up a diamond painting. Yes, we are, but you never know when you're going to have drills that are very staticky, and I like being prepared. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab, 1 second, guys. I can't seem to find it right now. What did I do with it? What did I do with it? All right, you know what? We're just going to use this. Here's my pumpkin jar. This is completely made out of resin. It is from Nikki Correll at Lady Lathe. And I'm going to cut up my dryer sheets and I'm going to put them inside my pumpkin jar. So we're going to cut up some dryer sheets just so we have it ready to go. All right. Okay. So I'm going to do that and I'm going to time lapse this and then we'll get started. All right, guys. So we've got all of those done. I just kitted up a bunch of them. They're in my pumpkin jar, so those are all ready to go. All right, so the next thing that I'm going to do is we're going to separate the drills. We're going to pull them out and we're going to take a look at them and we're going to see and determine how big of bags they are, and we're going to divide them into piles. Elizabeth Ward containers come with 4 different size containers, and we're going to make the determination as to what the best size is to use. The other thing that we're going to do real quick that I completely and totally forgot until a couple of seconds ago, and we're going to save this, you'll see why in a minute, is I wanted to look at sparkle dust. So let me grab my Bella Sparkle dust box. It's right here. So I did buy a complete set of the square when they first released them. One of these days I will get around to buying a complete set of the round so that I have that as well. But let's just take a look and see if we have any of these colors. Okay, 208 we do. So we've got 208. Okay, 209 we've got. So there's 2. 300, no. 301, no. 310, no. 311, no. 318 is, 318. So we've got that. So there's another one we can use. 349 is a nope. So then we're in the 400s, 444, 445, no. 718, we're jumping to the 700s, no. 740 and 741, yep, we've got both of those. 743, no. None of those. Nope. 823, nope. 825, no. 900, no. 918, nope. No, no. No, no. 945, nope. 947, yep. 3340. 33. We don't have any 33s. Okay. 37, nope. 37, nope. 3825, no. 3837, yep, we got that one. And then we're into the ABs. Okay, wow, guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we are going to add 7 Bella Sparkle Dust to this kit. That is going to be amazing. All right, so next thing we're going to do, so I have those off to the side. Let's see, we don't need the tape measure anymore. So we'll put that out of the way, scoot those to the side, but now we're going to divide up. Now, I'm saving this and I'll show you why in just a minute. But let's start to divide up our colors and see what we've got here. All right, that's about a medium. That's really small. Okay, this is one of our sparkle dust. So I always like to grab just to make sure, yep, exact same color. So I'm going to sit that with that, and that is a small batch, so we're going to sit that over there. 209. Yep, perfect match. That's kind of a medium, so we're gonna set that one there. All right, 210 is low, 300, 301, those are all really tiny. That's a middle of the road. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna shut the door. The boys are being noisy. There's men doing men things in my house. They are painting and making things all purty. All right, this is definitely a bigger one. Medium, little teeny tiny, but we have this one. Does that match up? No, actually. That 318 fairy or sparkle dust is way lighter than the 318 there. So we're gonna put the sparkle dust to the side. We're gonna just use what it came with. That's why I always double check. That's a really small one, really small, really small. That's a big one, put that over there. Oh, that's a really big one. That one has 2 packets. So that's super large. So that gets another one. Little tiny, tiny. Yeah, tiny. We're gonna put that in the middle. Tiny. That one is definitely middle. Okay, this is a bigger one, but this one we had, yeah, that doesn't match at all. So we're not using that one. And I forgot we did have 740 here. Yeah, that doesn't match at all either. So we're not using that one. Okay. Oop, you go in that pile. Little tiny. And guys, it's die lots. You know, die lots vary from one company to the next, from one day to the next, depending. Goes there. 823, we've got a big pack of that. Little, medium, 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 little, 947. Does this one match? No. All right. So we're not using that one. Little, medium, tiny, big. We've got a big pack of 939. That one's little. Okay, this is another. Does this purple match? Yep, this one matches, so we can use this one. That one's kind of a middle. And then here's our specialties. So we've got, oh, okay, so that's cool. Some of the 741 and is ABs, but not all of it. All right, those are all little. So we're gonna need a lot of little containers. So we need, well, let's start with the big ones. So let's do the big ones. I have my Elizabeth Ward tray that has a variety of different sizes on it. So I'm gonna open this up. But then I do have this, this is a Harbor Freight storage box, but I have a bunch of other sizes in there so that I can mix and match. So we're gonna get this over. Now, here is my Bella Art de Nicole funnel for Elizabeth Ward's. One of the things that I do is I will take one of my dryer sheets and I am gonna wipe down the entrance to help deter any static. I'm gonna wipe down the inside with my funnel and the sides to help just kind of anti-static it, if that's a word, just so it helps cut down if there should be any static. All right, so we've done that. That is prepped. So I said we were gonna do the big one first. We have one color, 336. So guys, it's not 310. That is gonna be, and we're gonna use one of the giant containers. So I'm gonna find number 15, sticker number 336, and I'm gonna peel it off of my sticker sheet. And I'm gonna put that in on my tray. And I use the flat side of tweezers. Hang on, I'm looking for a pair of tweezers. Here we go. Pop it open, pull it back, and then it locks. There's like a little, it's not a verbal, like an audible click, but it kind of clicks into place. So we're gonna open this and let's see. You can tell by opening a bag whether it's gonna have static in it. That has static. How do I know? Look at the fact that it's clinging to the sides of the bag. So we're gonna reach into our pumpkin here and I'm gonna pull out 2 dryer sheets and I'm gonna re-zip this and I'm gonna shake it up. And then I'm going to kind of squiggle it like this to make sure that dryer sheet is getting all in there. And then I'm going to open this up and look how little to none is clinging anymore. I'm going to pull out my dryer sheets. And I am going to do the breath thing. I'm going to cup this, breathe hot air into it. And now I'm going to pour it. All right, as you can see, we still have some static in here. So I'm going to throw a dryer sheet in here again. I'm going to breathe again. I'm going to seal it. It's just because there was a lot of drills in there. So there was like no way for all of them to touch the dryer sheet. That would have been like next to impossible. All right, come here, dryer sheet. And then I'm going to dump the rest of them down in there. Empty. And then this I put in here. That's what I saved this for. So I put my things in there. All right. Now we've got a second bag of these. Once again, lots of static in there. So we're going to put 2 of our dryer sheets in there. Push that down. We're going to reseal it. There's not as many drills in this one, so hopefully I won't have to do this a second time. I know that this can get really tedious, guys, but unfortunately, static is something that we deal with every single company. It's climate-based, both where the drills were packaged at and where you're opening them at. Oh yeah, that worked way better on this one. Let's pour those out, and then we're going to pour out our drills. All right, we're going to throw just 1 dryer sheet in there. Did the breath. Shake it up. Perfect. And we're going to pour those out. Whoop. And empty and put in. Then I always just tap it down a little to make sure that everything is out. I got it. Now I can see that there's already some static in the container, so I'm going to throw in 2 dryer sheets since this is a big one. Close it up, shake it up some. And I'll leave it sit like that. Then I'm going to go ahead and put it in my tray. All right, we are not going to need any other big ones, so I'm going to get rid of those. So we're going to take those 2 out. All right, so now I did have a bunch that one can probably do that. Yeah, all of these are going to need to be in the next size. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we're not going to need these, so I'm going to go ahead and pull these out. And I'm going to show you how these work. So let's go ahead and do 823. So number 28. So we're going to find 28 here. Here's that sticker. 823. This is the Saturn sticker. That's one of the things I wanted to talk about, and I should have probably done that beforehand, is how Bella does their symbols. So 1 through 8 is 1 through 8. They do not use number 9, so you don't have to worry about 6 and 9. Then you've got some of the alphabet, but not all of it. We've got A, there's no B or C, so they cannot be confused with 8 or D or a circle or an O. F, no G, same reason. H, no I, wow, that would be confusing with the number 1. Then we've got J, K, and then we jump to M, but then we jump all the way to Y. No other alphabet letters. Then we've got lowercase e, lowercase n. We've got a target. We've got a square with a box line through it. We've got 3 dots in a pyramid. We've got a star. We've got 2 little hashtags or hash marks. We've got the hourglass, the Mercedes symbol, the female symbol, the moon, crescent moon, and then I put on this one, the Saturn symbol. Then we've got an anchor. We've got 2 diamonds connected by a little line. We've got the U-turn, a big solid circle, 2 wavy lines. We've got a diamond, a big X, the pi symbol. We've got like a radiator. It's a straight line with 3 slashes through it. We've got the male symbol. We've got 3 like teardrops stacked on top of each other. We've got a corner triangle. We've got the rewind button. We've got a line with a squiggle, a check mark, a music note, arrow fletching, a horseshoe. Then we've got a flowery symbol, %, and then the @ symbol. So they make sure that none of their symbols can really be like mixed up. So there are notches inside. So this went into the bottom and then it's notched into that first notch. So we're doing 823. So we're going to open it up. We've got some static going here. Going to breathe. Going to put 2 dryer sheets in it. Do the shake shake. I feel like I'm making shake and bake. God, do they even make that anymore? Has anybody had shake and bake? Am I really showing my age here? Probably. I'm probably showing my age. And then we're going to pour these in. Well, they almost all got in there. There we go. We had a couple that jumped out, so I'm going to grab those. And I'm going to tap it, make sure everything is in there. All right. Wow. Okay. So there was a lot of static in this one because we had a bunch of drills that jumped out. So I'm going to knock those in there. But we are definitely going to put 2 dryer sheets in here. I might end up having to cut more. Going to close the lid. Shake that up. Oh, and I can already see an improvement. I had 2 more that had fallen out. All right, so that one is done. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and pause this and then time lapse doing the next 4, and then I'll be right back and we'll pick the next size. Wow. All right, guys, so we got all of those put in. I do want to show something because I was using this inappropriately for this size. This you go and you put in and you actually lock it in at the top. And then that's why I was getting all the ones that were dropping at the bottom. I mean, there is a notch and you can do it here, but if you want to avoid when they're really staticky, them falling down and jumping out behind, you can put it in the top one. All right, so the next one we're going to look at is what I call the middle of the road bag. So we're going to grab these. I think those will fit in a small one. And then we have the one that we're swapping out for the sparkle dust. So I will tell you, I do something a little different when I'm swapping out a color. I am not going to put this in the Elizabeth Ward. I'm going to put the sparkle dust. But what I am going to do, and of course I don't have it up here. Do I not have a Sharpie up here? I guess I don't. Okay, I'm just going to take a regular pen, and we're swapping out 209. So what I'm going to do here is on here, I'm going to put SD for sparkle dust. That way I know that that's what I actually put into the container. So we're going to take and use the middle of the road ones. So 1, 2, 3, that's going to be a small one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, so we're not going to use these, so I'm going to put them off to the side. All right, guys, so what I'm going to do here for this one is I'm going to pull off the sticker here. I've written SD on it, so I know I'm using sparkle dust. I'm going to put that one in. We're going to pop this open. Maybe. There we go. We're going to lock that in, but then I'm going to dump my sparkle dust in here. And now it's marked that I'm using sparkle dust in there. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to put this to the side and I'm going to show you what I do. This along with the little Harbor Freight container. So we're going to put that off to the side. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do the rest of these and I will be right back with you. Okay, so I did decide to switch some over to the smaller containers because I was noticing that there, I was noticing that there was going to be some major, it's going to be way too big. I mean, this last one that or next to the last one, 312, that probably could have gone in a smaller container. So it's not that big a deal, but we are going to go and I am going to grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. So we're going to need 33 small containers. So I've got 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, and then let me get into my special bin here. 14, 15, 17, 19, 20, 21, oh, 23, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 makes 33. All right, so I do have 4 extra in case I counted wrong. I'm throwing these bigger ones into that box now. And we're going to get started. Now, one of the things that I do differently with this one is these are harder to do your symbols because they have this edge here. So this does take a little more time for me because what I do is I have my, I have my symbol. So what I actually do is I get this over as far as I can and then I wrap it. And that's not going to work because it's going to hit the thing. All right. If I do there. Okay, there. That'll fit. The other thing that I can do, yeah, I don't like how that looks, and I think that's going to peel up. So let me pull this one off. What I do sometimes is I will just cut the 31 off because I don't use that. I don't use the legend. And then, yeah, then it fits perfectly. So we pop it up. We get it in there, and that was 918. So where is 918? dark brown. Where is it? Here it is. All right, and then we've got 918. I'm gonna open this one. Yeah, I was not expecting this much static. This is one of the reasons why I'm not really fond of when drills are shipped in Ziploc bags. I understand that it makes it quick and fast to kit up into. I get that, but it just seems to really, really, really attract the static. It really seems to make it be a thing. One of the other things that I've noticed while kitting up is a lot of just trash in the bottom of the colors in the bags. Just bits and pieces that are not, like drill dust and stuff like that, that really aren't. I'm gonna cut some of these dryer sheets in half. That, and it's not, you can't blame, at least I don't, personally, I don't feel like you can blame the diamond painting company. That's a supplier issue. And to a point, I mean, there's only so much you can do about it. It's not really like there's a whole lot you can do to prevent there being drill dust and, you know, some pieces of trash here and there. The important part to me is always that I have A, enough drills to finish my project, and B, that the drills are uniform in shape and not like have tabs on them and things such as that. That's what I look for more than anything when I'm looking at drill quality. I mean, yeah, it's a pain when you have to pull out any like extra bits of resin and whatnot, because I don't know if I mentioned this before or not. Bella Art Diamonds uses all resin drills for both their rounds and squares, and they are, they started out with 13 faceted drills, and they have upgraded to either 16 or 17. I can't remember. I'm thinking it's 17. So there are some drill colors that are not available in the 17, simply because, you know, they're not frequently used and they're not going to just throw away perfectly good, useful drills. So, and I can't blame them for that. So some of the kits might have a mixture of the two. All right, now that I've shown you how I do that, I'm going to go and finish these up and then I'll be back. Guys, we have got everything kitted up. I'm going to put away my funnel and we're going to clean up the area here. And what I was talking about earlier is, remember I kept this? Well, I put all of the empty Ziplocs in there, and then I'm going to pour all of these drills that went crazy due to static. So I've got them all in there, and then we can seal this and put it down, and then it's sealed up. This comes in real handy for myself because of my dogs. They very much like to mess stuff up for me and get into the trash can. So this way that is sealed and I don't get the trash everywhere. Now, what I am going to do now is I am cutting out my sticker that's going to go in my logbook. I do not put this in my logbook yet. I like to keep my logbook in chronological order. And when I have multiple kits going at the same time, I don't ever know when I might start or stop a kit. And just because I put it in as the next one doesn't mean it's going to be the next one finished. So I will show you what I do and how I keep all of my supplies together. We're going to organize my drills in the box. And I'm going to show you how I picked out my accessories that I'm going to use. I do like to have everything be matchy-matchy. All right, we've got that. So what I did, let me grab these these were the replacements I made. So this is my project bag that I'm going to be using for this kit. This is from Wolfgazer Studios. You can get this in one of two ways. You can either get it with this print on the bottom and this one on the top, or flip-flopped with this on the top and that on the bottom with the big one. I have one of each way. This one I'm going to use the bottom because this is more of a pumpkin scene as opposed to a fall or autumn scene. So what this is a zippered bag that I can keep all of my accessories in. So the first thing I'm going to put in here is my sticker. I don't want to lose that. And then these were the containers for the Bella Sparkle Dust that I used. I'm going to put those in there. And then these are the original baggies. So in case I need those, I have them. Then I have the accessories I picked out. Now, I don't have a Halloween tray as of yet, so I'm using my Purple Diamonds and Dragonflies trinket tray. So we're going to stick that in there. I'm using my Bella. This is from the Halloween mystery box last year. This is the Bella little cauldron trash drill holder, cover minder, so a trash minder. So I'm going to be using that. And then I just got these from Diamond Art Emporium. They were part of 2 kits that I recently purchased from them. So I'm going to use those as well. So I'm going to stick those in there for right now. And then I've got 2 pens here. The reason why I have 2 pens is that one pen is going to be, I'm going to put putty in it that's really good for ABs, since I have ABs in this kit, so that I don't have to swap out my putty. So I'm using my tweezers to get out the putty that was in here, because I don't remember what putty was in here, and I use a lot of different putty. So I have not picked out my putty yet. I have packages coming from both Black Dahlia and with sneak peeks, guys, and from Creations Morin with a lot of fall scents. So I'm not gonna pick out my putty just yet. And then this pen is from Vicki Peterson from Lady Lathe Customs by Design Co-op. So I purchased this from her. This is one that she did as a drop. It's a little thinner than I normally like, but I loved it. And it has actually become one of my favorite pens. So that will be my AB pen. And then this is a brand new pen that I just received from Stacy Travis of Lady Lathe Customs by Design. She made me a bunch of like Halloween colored pens. So this one has gold in it and purple and green, and it's got the loofah mesh in it. And then she added some purple, orange, and silver rhinestones to it to make it all blingy. And what I'm going to do here is show you how I do my what's it called? Multi-placers and tips. I have ordered a high temp hot glue gun. It's not here yet. So for now, I've got to do the washi tape method. So I take some of the thin washi tape that comes. These are the Diamond Art Club thin metal multi-placers. And I'm going to wrap it around. And then I'm going to twist and squeeze it in. And then I press down really hard. And yep, that's not going anywhere. So that is tip number 1. And now we're going to put my single placer in. And this is the single placer steel stainless steel single placer from Diamond Art Club. These are not the threaded ones, obviously, or I would be threading it. And then I just rip off any extra, double check them. They're nice and snug in there. So there I go. So the only thing I need to add then when it comes in is my putty and pick a wax scent as well. And then I can also throw my tweezers in here. Everything is zipped up and ready to go. These project bags sell for, I think the two-toned are $15 maybe, but I have a discount code. Wolfgazer Studios gave me a discount code of Dragonfly20, which will save you 20% off your total purchase at Wolfgazer. So go grab yourself some of these project bags. They are amazing. She has a whole bunch of Halloween. The Be Frosty event bag is listed along with some other Christmas, well, more winter right now. But I know for a fact she's got a lot of new fabrics coming out. So keep an eye out and always check back in. Favor her shop, follow it, and then when she releases new stuff, you'll get a notification and let you know. Lady Lathe, Customs by Design, for any custom order, meaning that it is something that you request that they make for you, you use Dragonfly 10 and they will save you 10% off your purchase. You just let them know that code when you place your order. You can order through their Facebook page, which is linked below in the affiliate section with a link plus the discount code. All right, and that's where you'll find the Bella referral code as well. So now that I have all of my drills in here, what I tend to do is I do like to put them in somewhat of an order. So since Bella does 1 through 8, being 1 through 8, I am going to list those in chronological order. So here's 2 and 3. Here's 1. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3. We've got 5, 6. So where is, right, here's 8. So I'm looking for 4 and 7. 4 and 7. There's 7. And where is number 4? Did I take it out already? No, that's an M. I'm looking for number 4. I know you guys could probably see it. Oh, there it is. Number 4. All right, so I've got those in. Then they don't have a lot of letters that we're doing, but I am going to even mix in the lowercase. So I'm looking for A. Where's A? Here we go. A was a big one. So we've got A. D is not going to fit in there. So we're going to do D, E, F. I remember there was no J. We've got H, or no G. H, I, no, J, yes, K. And then I think we jump to M. And then I think we jump to Y. So everything else should be, oh, we do have a lowercase n. So let's sneak that in. Do I have any other lowercase symbols? I don't think so. No, I do not. So then from here on out, I'm just going to mix in the regular symbols because I don't really need them to be in any type of special. I do like to put all of my ABs together. So let me grab those out. All right, there's my 5 ABs. Scoot that up, put that in there, scoop those in there. It's like Tetris, you know, or one of those puzzle boxes where you have to keep swapping around your pieces till you get the right ones. So there we go, guys. Now I have my tray all finished. I have my accessories all picked out, minus my putty and wax. And my canvas is all done up and ready to go. So guys, thank you for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Leave a pumpkin or a jack-o'-lantern. You know what? No, let's make it a jack-o'-lantern or a black cat. So leave me a black cat or a jack-o'-lantern emoji. to let me know that you made it all the way to the end of the video. And leave me a comment. Let me know whether or not you like this image, whether you plan on picking it up. Have you ever bought from Bella Art? Are you going to use that referral code and make your first purchase from Bella Art Diamonds? I can't wait to find out, guys. You all mean the world to me, and I really do appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, but you love all things diamond painting and you enjoy my content, please go and hit that subscribe button. It's completely free. And if you do want to be able to participate in Frankly Spooky, there's a link below to my Patreon. And like I said, money back guarantee. If after 2 weeks you're not enjoying being a part of the Diamond Tribe, then feel free to contact me and I will be more than happy to refund your money. Until then, guys, remember, without the darkness, we'd never get to see the stars. Have a great day, guys. Love y'all. Bye.